See if this is working. I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, is it coming through? Go. Nope. I'd change that. Where is it? See if that worked. Hello everyone, it's Farket here. Okay. How's it look on my end? Okay, I managed to get the chat going. So it should be much easier to do, easy to see, easier, whatever. It's so hot here. Holy crap. Now, I've got really no plans for what I'm going to be doing. I just thought I'd show you how I start my games. And to, obviously, get better at live streaming. Those are poisonous, I think. Hang on. Oh, yep, they're poisonous. It's a great way to start. Infected. God, that didn't even take long, did it? Yeah, I'll show you how I start my games. Which is pretty much, it's different every time, though. Trying to keep up with the chat. Greetings from Slovakia. I gotta be... This is stupid of me, but I have no idea where that is. I'm gonna guess Eastern Europe. Good morrow. The flight attendant outfit. Yeah, I don't know. I always forget to, eh? I don't know, I just... Should get it. I don't even know if there's achievements for it. Is anyone who's got PlayStation, is there achievements for this stuff? Or is it all the same as, what's it called? Yeah, it's hard survival. That's why that mushroom nearly killed me. Yeah. I'm gonna probably just be courageous in this one. Oh, look.
A nice pretty dress for me to wear. Oh.
I need to find aloe, because I just infected myself. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing that, Andrew Lane. Hey, man. I don't know if it's a... Play Metro. Piss off, drowsy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good thing that infection and being sick in this game really actually doesn't do anything. Like, it's not that bad, whereas you got games like, what do you call it? Green Hell and Stranded Deep, where it can really mess you up. I don't get that. And whose idea, Night was it to do this? Like, why? Why light a tennis ball on fire? I don't get it. I don't know his idea with that was. Same with The Rock. Yeah, I think the achievement's the same as well. Slovakia is across from Italy, so South Europe? This is what happens when you're from the Southern Hemisphere. You don't know much about the rest of the world. There's nothing down in the Southern Hemisphere just about. Greetings from Indonesia. Greetings from Poland. Poland's my favourite European country. Oh, I think it is anyway. I don't know. They seem like they got things handled over there. Okay, well, I'm confused. Does that say Green Hell? Yeah, did the title update? Does it still say Green Hell? This is Green Forest, by the way. It's not the forest or Green Hell. Yeah, I friggin' out of everything I forgot to change is that. So, deceptive. I'll just check that. I don't think there's any trophy for clothes. Looks like they've just copied it straight across then. How to cheat on PS4? I don't believe you can. On, what's it called? On PC, you get access to console commands, which are pretty much cheats. But, where am I going? It's down here. Over here. Hey, Farker, do you know when the exact date is for the new update? No idea. What I would suggest, some freaking mumbling, is go look at the Forest Wiki, and on the updates section, I've written down all the dates that updates were released, and they've, I think generally they've always released a good update in December. Check the dates. There might be around a certain date that it happens. I think it is quite early on. I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks before Christmas. Yeah. Will you ever play 7 Days to Die? I had a quick play of it. I don't know. I think my focus as a YouTuber was making videos as guides rather than just being a Let's Player. I don't know. How dark is it? I can't tell. 200 likes to it. You're a legend, Andrew. Squish. This game should be called Satanic Woods Murder Simulator. I've heard it should be called Lumberjack Simulator. Not that. I don't know why I'm going to get the katana. I think it's because there's just a lot of stuff down there. Recently found your channel. Hey Farket, what do you think about Fallout 76? I've got to be honest, I was completely wrong about it. I thought it was going to be a decent game, but yeah, I think yes, I do remember. If you got it, you've got history, Andrew. What do you call it? Yeah, they really dropped the ball, and I've been trying to figure out what's been going on with Bethesda, like why they're tanking it. And I had a feeling maybe is the shots are being from what do you call it? ZeniMax. They've been calling the shots, and they haven't been good shots. Brightness is good. All right, cheers. But I had a look. I tried doing some research on. There's a katana, by the way. ZeniMax, if CEOs would change, because it's kind of like what happened with Star Wars. Who they put in charge tends to mess it up. Yeah. Because I think Kathleen Kennedy, ever since she's been in charge, the Star Wars has kind of taken a real nosedive. But, you know, all we know who's in charge at Bethesda is, what's his name? Todd Howard. And Todd Howard's been with the company for ages. I don't understand why he would take such a turn and start pumping out crap. I don't know. Something's not right. Something's going on that we don't know. I think someone mentioned that Bethesda has private shareholders. Oh, that's so freaking loud. Jesus. Yeah, I usually do. But yeah, this is generally how I start my games. I just go and get, like, essential supplies. I don't know. Where's my fire stick? Assign it to number. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, that's right. You gotta press numbers now. You guess is dear. Oh shit. Yeah, how are you? That's right. You read it right next to it. I didn't have to guess. I thought it was Vegetasinen. Vegetasinen. I think that means something similar. I'm 30 years old. I'm old as shit. Finally have a decent GPU to play The Forest. I just killed that before it disappeared off the chat. What did you get? I think, yeah, this game really needs a good GPU. 200 viewers and only 12 likes, yeah. Smash the like button of my incompetence to not rename the name of the stream from Green Hell to The Forest. A sympathy like, or if you will. This bit's really hard, eh? And there's no point in killing these guys, I reckon. Oh, the block on this is pretty good. Not taking any damage. Oh, I must have missed that block. What am I going to do? I'm going to go get the modern axe. That's what I'm going to do. Skip all this crap. Good if you got bombs, but I don't have anything. Oh, I missed that block. I remember someone telling me a long time ago that if you had a turtle shell assigned in your inventory to the backpack, you could block from behind automatically. That's a load of crap. You can't assign anything to the... You can't assign the turtle shell to the backpack. Will you play Rough one day? I was thinking about it when it came out, but then what I noticed is that it had all this hype. Everyone played it for about a month or 2 months, and it just died down. From what I learned, is that it only has about 7 hours of content. So it's Fallout, the next game, you put effort inside the forest. No, I don't think I'm going to be putting effort in the 76. I thought I was going to be, but yeah, Don't think it's that great. R7 60 FPS on medium, but gets hot at like 90 degrees hot. Jeez. Where are you in Australia? The Forest 2 is coming. I don't know. I suspect that an expansion pack is going to come out. That's what I think. Join Farkets Discord. Yeah, guys, join it and go straight to Ali's Islamic State. It's the most popular channel there. Try arguing with him. Hey, I said to him, I want to debate you. I'll do a live stream, I'll debate you. But he's in Iran, and I think in Iran, YouTube's banned. And if he got caught on YouTube, I'm pretty sure he might get thrown in jail. But, you know, go listen to him how great Iran is. It's a wonderful country. I don't know why Drowsy wants me to play Metro. What other games do you play regularly? Barely any. I'm a sucker for... I got back into it. I shouldn't have. I'm such an idiot for doing it. But I'm playing Dungeon Keeper Mobile. Oh, that was really crap, what they did with that. But yeah, I kind of like the strategy. I miss strategy games. I really do. There's not many out at the moment. I used to play a lot of StarCraft too. Okay, can you go back in the lab and kill me? Yeah. After you choose the alternate, get out. I've got no idea. Pretty sure you got to do it both ways. We play Sword Art on online Hentai with me, Daddy. I have no idea what that is. Oh, Shadowplay. He rises from the grave. You should try playing Ark Survival. It's really good. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing. I actually played Rust the other day. I haven't played that game since it first released. And yeah, it seems really good, but I think it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I can make content on it. I think it's already been done to death. I don't know. I've got to stay unique. Got to be like that pretty unique snowflake that I am. Where do you get the camcorder on PS4? What I have learned is that the camcorder on PlayStation 4 is actually bugged. You can't get it yet. So I've probably got to fix it. I wonder if there's enemies over here. I'm 47 in Poland. Just set a stream instead of sleeping. That's what priorities, eh? Roblox. I've never played it. Rust, more like toxic community. I think every community's on gaming's got a toxic side to it. But it's so easy to amplify the bad over the good. The bad always stands out more than the good. I think it's just we're naturally pessimistic. Whatever the idea of making a server for viewers to join the game. I did make a server, I have it, but I've made it exclusive for Patreons because I figured it would cover the costs of the server because servers aren't cheap, and it would also help prevent people coming in and trashing the server. Because I tried to be generous and offer it for free, but it only takes one person to stuff it up, and I doubt someone's going to pay $15 a month to come and trash a server. Never say never. Oh, that was a quick block. What am I doing about these guys? Oh, I might kill them. I hate skinnies. Rather fight the big ones. Yes, you can tell it's hard survival. My strength is too low. Just die, man. I can't see crap. Sick. $20. I didn't even say anything. Well, thank you anyway. Alright, liability about it. Yeah, I should. I don't really know what I'm doing with Patreon. I might make a $1 one. I don't. Yeah, I really need to go through and fix it up. What is SEK? S-E-K dollars? I don't even know what they are. Is there a way to get a lower attack rates? Oh, multiplayer games. We get attacked by 5 big mutants. This is 2 or 3 times a day. I think it really depends on where you build. There's certain places that are so dangerous to build. Where's modern axe parts? Over here. Oh! No! Go away. Trying to read the chat and deal with this at the same time. He's on top of me right now. We're trying to show Stellaris. I've heard of that strategy game. I heard it was quite good. What is your later favourite channel in the game? And also Mutant. Favorite cannibal is anyone, any cannibal, but not the skinny. I hate the skinnies. They just move too fast, and I'm too impatient for that crap. Have you ever played... No, I've never played Call of Duty. Ever. Here's a modern axe. Which I'm going to assign. 1. And I usually put this at number 4. So... Modern axe. I miss the 5 Plus upgrade, I really do. So I could see a bit better. Question, can I play with you? Yeah, I'm too strict with my time at the moment. What's that? Gives you the motivation to continue the forest, finish the game like 1,000 times, use items. I think what keeps it alive is the mechanics side of it, is that I'm always discovering things. I think I said a long time ago, if I stop discovering things or stop finding things out, I'm probably going to stop playing. And yeah. So as long as there's always something new, I'll keep playing it. Yeah. I should make some stuff. I don't really have much to make. The bow. And make a slingshot. Sign range at number 3. I'll make some bombs, I think. No, I don't have coins. Boo! What a fucking bodybuilder. Shattuck, he's such a weeb. Don't starve, but with all the DLC. That was a fun little game. It was really hard, too. It looks like such a cute and innocent game. Don't starve is really hard. 20 Swedish krona is a... I thought the Swedes were on the euro. Face reveal. Yeah, I'm going to do a face reveal soon. 200 bucks for body pillow. You go to Teespring and ask if they make body pillows. Okay. Oh, what are you doing there? So loud. Anyway, you don't have to save Timmy when you put the SOS sign. Signal, does it work? I don't know what the SOS signal does. I think it just makes a plane go over once, but more planes go over. How do you feel about a new map being added? Yeah, I wouldn't mind a new map. I think the developers of this game need to open this game up a little bit to modders. See what they can come out with. You sound like you have nicotine breath, mate. What the fuck is that? Hello guys, it's Farket here. Go and walk through, does it help me? Forest from innocent. What's city and Oz? I live in Brisbane. Face reveal right now. Oh, don't have a webcam set up. I bought one for a face reveal. I've got everything to go. Just haven't got around to it. I just don't know if it would help my channel or not. I don't know. Maybe. Purchase Forest. Have you been using ideas from your channel to create my own world? Nice. Well, that's what my plan of the channel is to do, is to help give you ideas, not bloody, you know, give you things straight to copy. I'm not that creative. What I can do is give you the mechanic, and you can take that mechanic to make whatever you want. Because I think most of the people that watch my channel, they're probably more the creative type, where they have the idea in their head, but they don't have the method to create it. And that's what I want to do, is provide you with a way to create it, using the mechanic as you will. 100k. I'm probably just gonna drop a face reveal randomly. I'm probably not even gonna announce it. But yeah. Would you like to see the face for the voice? Well, that's what I'm wondering, is that people are going to wonder, oh, the face doesn't match the voice. Oh, I've got no idea. Oh, it's getting too dark. I can't see crap. Sometimes you just got to say fuck it. It makes me laugh nearly every time. People say, your intro, the subtitles translate to, hello everyone, it's Farket here. Oh yeah, that's the plan. I was a bit worried when I chose this, because I've been using this name for a while. I was a bit worried that it was going to piss YouTube off, and they will go, you got to change your YouTube name, because it's a play on certain words. Okay, get on the yacht. Yeah, you can still sleep on here. Yeah, people keep asking me how come you can get in the door in a lot of my older videos. And it's because of that was added in the final update. I can't even sleep yet. I'm not even caring about strength and all that. Okay, what's going on with the chat? Can you borrow settings? Yeah, I can. What do I got? Okay, I'm in 4K. Field of views at max. Flame limit. God. Frame limit is at no limit. V-Sync is on. I have it on because when I record, sometimes it a bit messed up. So graphics, I have everything on max except for grass density, so I can see the animals. It's much easier to see rabbits and lizards and that when your grass density is low. You can also see items a lot easier. But yeah, I've got everything on full. Except for that, I don't have it on amplify because it tanks the frame rate when you open up the survival guide. Oh, it's not so bad now. I don't need to keep moving, otherwise I'm going to get damage. Yeah. Ocean quality on flat. That's because I do so many tutorials in water. And it's just much easier to see and build things. But I could just change it to high mod as well. Motion blur is off because that's terrible. Chromatic aberration is actually crap. It adds up like a discoloration outline around things. I don't know why. Film grain, I don't know why I've got that on. And Blockbuster, usually I have it on M. What do you call it? N131. Makes nighttime a lot brighter. So that's actually a lot brighter than... But it adds like a yellow filter, which I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, space perfection on. What do we got? Cheats on. That's because I use console commands a lot. I'm not using them now. Everything's the same. Yeah, settings. The only thing I change is F for the lighter, so I don't have to put my hand across the keyboard. So yeah. Why do you sound like old Tony? I don't even know who old Tony is. What gaming rig do you have? It's just one I built. Specs are in the description. Right now, I've got to play the forest again, whatever, bro. Yeah, sorry if I miss what you're saying. The chat's moving quite fun. Hello from Sasquatch territory. Farket, what do you think of Subnautica? And I wouldn't mind games like Minecraft give you more creative possibilities. Well, I think Minecraft has been done to death. I think a lot of Minecraft YouTubers, they started and got big and they had to move on. Yeah. So yeah. I've never really played it. I think I've played it for about 5 minutes all up. The old Minecraft. Yeah. I think that says I have a cat and he's not good. Ich habe eine Katze, ist Schnitt gut. I think that's right. Can you disrespect me? I live in WA, please disrespect. I can't disrespect. WA is the second best state in Australia. At least you're not in Melbourne. That's a shithole. It's like the California of Australia. Don't mean the shit on it. There's so many terrorist attacks there. I don't get why. Green Half game feature videos. I don't know, because Green Hell's it doesn't have many things you can do with the building. It's kind of like Stranded Deep, but you can't be that creative. So with me, like what I like doing is exploiting the mechanics to achieve what I want. So I've even started taunting N-Night because I'm pretty sure they watch my videos. Like I'll release an exploit and then all of a sudden they fix it, and it's like, oh, what a coincidence. So yeah. Oh, I had that block thing again. You block at the same time they hit you, can put you in this like block attack thing. Yeah. Do upgrades weapons disappear or are they permanent? Boos like glass, teeth, and feathers, they're permanent. But what do you call it? Fire and poison, they're not permanent. Ich habe eine Katze, das ist nicht gut. So yeah, I have a cat that is not good. Yeah. I don't have a cat that's not good. Fuck. Is the man here? Cheers. Thanks. Showing settings you're showing. I just learned many ways. Updated. Add the brightness. Yeah, I'm actually curious if PlayStation or has those color grading filters. Interesting to see. I don't know why I'm killing these guys. Maybe I should care about my strength. If you ever wondering, I never actually knew the way I fight, and it's literally just doing this. It's sidestepping and attacking like this. That's how I do it. Just sidestep one way. I paid in advance to Patreon. Can I get a few months? Also, inside joke, Bork. Yeah, no, I'll send you the details for that, Andrew. Thanks for that. Are you going to do top 5s in the future? I've been meaning to do top videos like that. The thing is though, and this is hard for me, is that I struggle to put my personal opinion into things because I'm a very I guess a scientific analytic type of person, and I kind of let that guide my decisions rather than being emotional. So, you know, top 5, so if I was to do the top 5 worst weapons, the katana would be in there. Because that's just my personal opinion. Even though it's actually not that bad. It's just I just don't like how it makes people dependent on it. I remember when I first started playing for a long time, I used to use a katana and I couldn't move away from it. I couldn't use the modern axe or club because I was swung, is that a word? Too slow. But yeah, top videos, like top 5 videos, they get a lot of likes and views. So, I think it's maybe there's this thing in it. We want our information quick as possible. How old am I? I'm 30, and videos content with Mad Vlad. I reached out to him a while ago. He said he was interested, and then it just didn't happen. But yeah, I like Vlad. He's a good shit talker, and that's... talking shit is one of my favourite things to do. Provocateur. What is the toughest mutant for you to fight in the game? I think the Virginia's the hardest, because I like to use melee, and the Virginia attacks quick. So it makes it really difficult for me to do. This PS4 does not have settings except for tree regrowth and building damage. Oh, really? Oh, that's a bit gay. Yeah, my channel's shut down for that. Hello from Germany. Ever drank Belgian beer? Yeah, I have. Probably my 2 favorite beers of Belgium and German. I'm actually not a big... Australian beer is pretty good, but the thing is, if you came here and drank it, or if you bought it over there, you would hate it. And because it doesn't have much flavor, and there's a reason for it, because it's actually suitable for the climate here. It's really hot. Oh, he got another swing out. Gotta take some meds. Yeah, so it's like drinking fizzy water all the time. But yeah, it's nice though. You'll understand. If you ever come to Australia, on a hot day, drink Australian beer, and you'll understand why it tastes like pretty much nothing. Except if you drink VB. How long have you been playing The Forest? Thanks, Aaron. I got it when it first came out. Played it a little bit. But yeah. Started out as a massive noob there. There's been red paint. Yeah, I remember you used to play. I'll show you a mechanic I've been messing around with. I haven't been able to get something decent completely out of it, but I think it has a lot of potential. I'll go to the fertile lands where it's flat. Can you talk German? A little bit, but not too much. Like I can read... I think I can read it a lot better than I can speak it. So like I'll watch... sometimes I'll watch movies with the German subtitles on, and I'll pick up things and that sort of stuff. Or I'll watch a German movie, that's the German subtitles on. Der Untergang, I think that's how you pronounce it. Last 10 Days of Hitler, I think that was the movie. It was really good. Yeah, that was... Learned a lot from that. Just doing shit like that, that's how I like to learn German. Halfway to 200. Keep smashing that like button. Please. Why don't you use a spear more often? It's really powerful with a spear bag. Yeah, I stopped playing the game quite a bit. I stopped playing it. See, this is the problem with this filter. I'll finish what I was saying, because... Okay, this is what's it saying? The spear, yeah, I like the spear, but it's got no AoE, so it doesn't really suit the way I fight and play and that sort of crap. Yeah, this is what I don't like about this filter. Look at how it's like a whitey. Good job, whitey. Yellow filter. And I'll show you. If I turn down, I'll change this back to, say, Blockbuster. See? And this has got more of a green bluey tint, but it's too dark at night. M1 is too bright during the day. When I started using it, I used to put a filter in my video editing to counteract this filter because it was too yellow. I used to get rid of some of the yellow. Yeah. Makes it look a bit, I don't know, Fallout 3-ish. Now that's a green filter. What the f am I talking about? Probably more Fallout Vegas, I think. Alright, I'm just going to quickly, while I remember, show you this mechanic, so I promised it. So what you do, it's got to do with the basic wall. It's got a lot of potential. See, it connects here, but watch what happens here. See this? See that? And what you can do is do some pretty crazy stuff with it. You can actually build a bridge with it. I've got mods on because I was recording. I'm just going to switch on, call it build hack. I'm not playing properly. I want this to be Q and A. I want to be actually reading what you guys are saying, not my own little world. Okay, here. See what I mean? This mechanic here, but you struggle to attach. Oh, so the problem is that when you connect it again, it does this crappy thing. So I had an idea. You might be able to build a house doing this method. By connect. Yeah, it's quite difficult to do this. Sometimes it just random. Oh, there we go. Yep. Then we'll get the out again. Oh. So you could almost make like a floor out of it. And I actually built a bridge out to the sinkhole with it, which I might do. I'll show you. Oh, I've got to freaking hell focus on the chat too. Might start heading that way. Can you explore caves? Because I don't think you explore all caves. I know all the caves, though I mainly know the ones where there's items. The game's not really like most games where they put a lot of enemies and there'll be a lot of good loot in it. In this game, you can go to areas where all the good loot is and you don't have to deal with enemies. Next content update is coming in early December, and apparently they're adding a new mutant. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Dynamite Cannibal. That's what they're going to add in. I'm not 100% sure, but like they've already got the what do you call it? They've already drawn up all the what do you call it? The textures and the things for it. If you haven't seen it, watch my video, the Dynamite Cannibal one. You realize how overpowered he was, because he was added in the one update and then removed before that update was even finished. It was added in update version 0.28 and then removed in version 0.28D. It didn't even last a full upgrade cycle. It is so freaking hot in Australia. Why can't I attack? Oh God. Why can't attack cannibals quick enough and every time they kill me first? It depends on the weapon you're using. Like if you're going to use the modern axe, it swings really slow. And I don't know if they don't have it anymore. They used to have a thing with the enemies in it. Yeah, they don't have it anymore. But skinnies you want to use fast weapons on, say like the machete or katana, if you're struggling. Or you upgrade the modern axe with feathers. So this is quite slow. But freaking cheating again. Add everything. Say, where's the modern axe? Where's that? There we go. Feathers. I like that. I hate this automatic placement thing. Oh god, fuck it, I love you, bro, your video, bro. If your videos were meat, I would eat this every day. I thought you were gonna say you would beat to it every day. That'd be funny. So you do this, and it swings a lot faster. So if you're struggling to hit cannibals, do this. Sorry if I'm missing what you're saying. Is I'm trying to keep up. I want to answer questions properly. What I heard: new mutant, new weapon crafting items. They're adding a new weapon type, and I actually approve of that. Weapon type, so you know, axes are all the same. They have the same mechanic. Clubs have the same mechanic, and the machete and the katana have the same mechanic. And so it's going to be a different type of weapon. So I don't know what it would be. Oh, no idea. Man, build a very sick base and everything. With everything in survival. That's what I wanted to do in my season 3, was build something like that. I'll switch on God mode in case I die, because I really... Oh, it's already on. I don't really want to walk back. Greetings from 40 degrees. Thank you, Kitson. If I pronounced that right. Oh shit, yeah, I was saying. Yeah, so I'm interested to see what it is. It might be a ranged weapon. I have a feeling it might be a crossbow. That's what people are asking for. I would like to see a crossbow, personally. It would obviously be very slow reloading. This made me think of that Game of Thrones scene where the guy gets shot by a crossbow. And he says, I've always hated crossbows because they take so long to reload, and then he cuts the dude open. Oh, that's a great scene. So, this is 4. It's pretty expensive to do, though it's easy to do. You need to get the basic wall to go on a freaking angle towards the middle. Come on, I need a better angle. That's too much. Oh, that's a good angle. Don't want to fall down though. Okay. And then it's pretty much this. I'll try and make it go underneath. There you go. So eventually you'll get out to the middle. You can't build on these things, and I don't know why. But yeah. Why don't you please answer. How many hours do you have in the forest? I think 1,500. Apparently that's not a lot. There's a person in my Discord. I haven't seen him in a while, actually. Alex Armsy. He's got his own YouTube channel. He's only like 14, but he's got like 3,000 hours in this game. So we'll see how many I have to build, and then I'll fall off. And so you can find out how many logs you have to build to get this into the sinkhole. Okay, so what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 30 logs. Let's see if we can get into the sinkhole from... Yeah. Gotta land in the water, not on the rocks. Yep, there you go. So we'll go back up. So that's 30 logs, and you can jump off it and get in the sinkhole. I don't know if you could go any shorter than that, but yeah. If they're not fixed server issue, we make a server. Yeah, I probably will. Oh, I need to... Servers aren't cheap. And the thing is, I want to get a server for each place. So, like, I've got an Australian server for my Patreon at the moment. And, what is it? If you're in Europe, it's going to run like crap on it. Same if you're in America. So I'd like to have a server that, you know, server in each area. But they're not cheap, and they obviously cost money and have to make money somehow. I mean, if I was a millionaire, I'd happily pay for servers. But I'm not a millionaire. And holy shit, do babies cost a lot of money. Holy crap, I spent like 20 grand in the last 8 months. And yeah, it's worth it. If you can afford it, of course. Yeah, I'll show you something weird about these basic walls. Where is it? Watch this. It still stays there. Can I jump it? Yeah, I can. But you can't build anything on it. Oh, wait. Nah, you can't. Oh, maybe. I think I just discovered... This is how I find crap out, just doing crap like this. Yeah, you can't build on them. So, like, the rock wall... Can't build that. What else we got? Oh, sorry, I should be focusing on the chat more. Yeah. That is interesting. I think I just found something. I need to investigate it. Should we please do a video managing time between building, exploring, training, strength, athleticism? Honestly, it's got to do with mindfulness. So the more mindful you are, the better time you're going to have balancing those things. So it's hard answering a question all of you at the same time, but what do you think about Subnautica or City Skylines? I haven't played City Skylines. I heard it's like Sim City before EA ripped it to shreds. And Subnautica, I don't mind Subnautica, but I actually got bored because I need survival elements to my games. That's why I'm not that creative. I don't play creative mode that much. What happened is once I got marble melons, I had food and water unlimited. And I was just like, this is boring. And I was playing in that difficulty where if you die, you'd lose everything. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of sucked. I wish the game had more survival elements. How do you get out of the sinkhole if you jumped in and saved? If you're in single player, just die. But in multiplayer, I wouldn't recommend dying because you lose all your stats. So whatever you got in strength, athleticism, you'll lose. When do they really add dynamite cannibal? If they add the dynamite cannibal again, a lot of my builds are going to be invalid. But I don't know. They might not. I don't know. What was I going to do? Yeah, that's right. Bear with me. Wrong way. This way. This way. This way. I should have warmed my voice up a little bit more so it doesn't get too sore. I've been walking up into my parents and saying, deep voice, hello everyone. I'm sure they get the reference. What do you got? Congrats on the kids. I have two myself. Scary at start. It's 100% worth it. Yeah, it's very scary. Your whole life just gets thrown about. And because I actually take a very, what's it called? Hands-on role. I do a lot of parenting myself. Look after her. A lot. There's a new update coming out. Probably it'll be early December. I'm going to guess, and you can hold me to it, 12th of December. That's what I'm going to say. What am I doing? I'm doing it wrong. It's not what I was supposed to be doing. Need to get this on an angle. As much of an angle as possible. Come on, gravity. Need a steep hill. I'll go over the cliff. 7 days to die. Yeah, I don't know. It looks complicated. Looks like a lot of mechanic things to discover. I don't know. If I start something, I kind of want to take it as far as I have with this game. Damn it. Gravity. Piss off. Isaac Newton. What have you done inventing this shit? I think it was Isaac Newton. I sound like a real idiot if I'm wrong about that. He discovered it. He discovered it. He didn't invent it. I just want to clear that up. A lot of people take what I say very literally. I struggle to say that word even. It's so bright. Can't even see me. Bloody blueprint. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Quick, I want to discover this. Quick, quick, quick. Quick. Custom foundation. What's that done? No! Don't go through the bloody... I don't want it to go through. Oh, it's not going to work for me, sunshine. Because what I was going to do is if this floated on top, you could build it and do this. And then you have a floating structure they won't be able to get to. Forest only game that really scared me. Yeah, it scared me a lot too. How does the Forest VR sound? I did a little bit of it, but what happened? I was around the time I was just getting sick of the game at the time. I've no idea. Make sure that the developers know about the bug. I don't know how you report bugs on PS4. It used to be, it still is for, you got to Steam discussions to report bugs. It's low-key Daddy F. Cheers. Live streams more often. Yeah, I plan to. The only issue is my baby is, oh man, so freaking loud. So, like, I have to plan a lot when my partner's going to take out the baby. Because, yeah, she's got my diaphragm in my voice. She's fucking loud, man. So, How young are you? Actually, it's not rude to ask. No, it's not rude. I'm 30. I've answered that question quite a few times now. I guess so. Yeah, I probably only just joined. What do you expect from the new update? I expect the small wall. I hope they add that because that's got a lot of potential. I think they might put the dynamite cannibal back in, or a ranged big mutant. They said a late game mutant, but the developers actually call cannibals and the big mutants both mutants because technically they are mutants. But for the PS4 people, I'll show you where the. Actually, hang on. So dev, go in cave, all, environment, cave light. You can see, don't fall. I'll show you where the camcorder is, because I'm pretty sure. I'm not saying I don't think the PlayStation 4 players are stupid and just going, "Oh, I can't find it," because they can't see it. It is a crap room though. It's like really hard to see anything. Do you have to finish the game? Did you finish the game? Yeah, I finished the game. I recommend finishing it, just rushing through and finishing it. Just hit 200 likes already. Yeah, hit that like button. Smash it. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta hit. So you come through here. I've turned the cave brightness on so you can see. What's the best survival game in your opinion? I'd say this game. I don't know, it just ticks all the boxes for me. Stranded Deep and Subnautica. They're missing things that they need to add, I think. Yeah, you come down here, climb down the street. Heaps of cannibals down here. Can you make a vid on how to make a basic house for beginners? I thought about it, but when I make basic tutorials on the simple stuff, people get angry at me. Yeah, it's in here, and it's over... Where is it? It's somewhere around here. Yeah, this place is extremely dangerous down here. Make sure you kill everything. I don't even know where it is. Hang on. That one. I see it from up in here. Oh, I can't see it. Maybe it hasn't spawned because I've glitched into the cave. I don't know. You do a video rating the damage from lost cannibals and mutants. Yeah, I should. I've been meaning to. I've got all the pictures and stuff. Yeah, the cave is so bright. Like looking at the sun. Go out of cave. Oh, it's still bright as all hell. Oh, bloody hell. Still got clipping. Ah, bloody hell. Just stuck in the bloody... Ah. This issue. Have to find a cave entrance. Left of the keycard. There's somewhere in there. Hello from Estonia. I don't even know where Estonia is. If I'm even pronouncing that. No idea. There's a cave. Yeah, I mean, with the basic wall, I was actually thinking of an idea of what to do with it, but it's quite difficult to do, and it's a bit messy. Bloody hell! It's because you got all stuff with mod. Yeah, probably I'm using mods. Oh, there we go. I'm back in the real world. I should add a sea monster, big snake or something. Oh, this is something I did before. Yeah, I don't think they're adding a sea monster because it would probably go against the law. So like they can't escape the peninsula. They're stuck here. But if there was a sea one, they would escape into the ocean and kill everything. Tell everyone to sub to Pewds. Do your part. Is this part of that? What's it called? PewDiePie and I'm going too fast. PewDiePie and that. Oh, piss off. Go away. PewDiePie and some Indian channel. There we go. Player. Feed. No, that's on too much of an angle. Do it from over here. How much did your PC cost me? Cost me, how much was it? It was about $5,000 all up. Australian. Let's see how I go with this. T-Series, yeah, that's the one. Thanks, Shay. Oh. Everyone to get creative. The game. Yeah, I think T-Series is gonna win. There's there's a lot of people in India. Where is this gonna end up? Is it gonna snap? I've lost it. Oh, there we go. No. Not gonna work. So need this to snap at 2. Go. There we go. And then we get the custom roof out. I always... Oh, there we go. Fly high up into the sky. I don't know where it is. It's got to be really high for this to work properly. Okay, where'd it go? No! Can't see it. Was the walkie-talkie removed from the game? No, it's just removed out of single player. I found it. I think it still appears in your inventory. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where it went. So 236 logs to make a ramp that goes across the complete side of the map. Come on, let me finish this sucker. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay, speed. And turtle shell. I'll put this on and then I'll read some comments. There we go. I bet $5 I'm going to fall off this thing. No! Ah, it fell off. Stupid thing. It's not wide enough. You need to get it really straight. Otherwise you fall off too easy. If it killed anyone as a cop, no. I did pull my gun in my first 2 weeks, though. That was scary. Fuck. You have no idea, man. Like, when you see cops shooting people, like, your perspective is so much different when you've actually had a reason to do it. So what happened was this guy pulled a knife on my partner, and it's just, I can't explain it. Like, oh, I'm going to fall off again. Oh, you just got on it. Yeah, you can't. It's so easy to sit back and judge when you see videos of cops situations shooting people. Holy crap. Your adrenaline drops, your adrenaline just drops, and you got no sort of, I don't know. I can't explain it. I guess anyone who's been in the military and had to pull their gun on someone or shoot someone, I guess I'd understand. Ah, bugger. I'm just gonna let this guy fall. What's happening? Say fruck when I was struck. You want to build fast, just hold E. Yeah. What's all this? Farket in the air and shuttered the... Instead of letting the plane crash, can you still unlock creative mode in some more? Doesn't it unlock creative mode when you do that? I thought it did. Make sure you hit the like button. Andrew's my best friend. He helps me out a lot. Will you get bored of the forest or you play it forever? I don't think anyone could play any game forever. There was something I wanted to do. Change the daytime. Oh god! It's so bright! Jesus! You get bored. Oh, really that. Do you plan to play any other games in the future? I do plan to play games, but I don't know. I just haven't found anything that's kind of, you know, made me tick. That's gone, yeah, this is the game I want to play. Did you ever point your gun at someone and say, make my day fun? No. Oh, this is embarrassing to admit, but I was shaking so much when I got that pistol out. Freaking hell. I mean, I don't know. It's just no cop wants to shoot anyone, hey? God. I can't imagine a cop wanting to shoot someone. Because it's like, even if you're justified in doing it, your life is pretty much over. Because the media finds out who you are. People find out where you live. And it doesn't matter if you were justified at all. Can I get 10 more likes, please? I'll be an Instagram whore. Hashtag like my pic. Are you ever going to play Minecraft? No, I don't think so. What do you think of Tasmania? Tasmania's alright. How's this? My fucking baby's been to Tasmania and I haven't. Jesus. I've heard it's a lot like New Zealand in terms of the climate and that sort of stuff. I want to be Tracer. Fuck. I would admit that is catchy. I hate it, but it's catchy. Okay, this is something I want to try. See if this works. I need somewhere steep. Okay, it needs to be very steep. Until it snaps. There we go. Okay, that's 5 logs, it should be. Alright. Freaking movement speed's through the roof. Wonder if you can make a ramp out of this thing. Or he's spending more on just bloody getting up on it. Come on. Nah, it's too steep. I think. Hang on. I drop. Ah! Fell through. Yeah, ain't gonna work. I'm not from the UK, and I'm not Australian either. I'm actually from New Zealand. I moved over here a very long time ago. That's why my accent kind of, I guess, tricks people. It's a combination of the Australian accent, New Zealand accent, and bogan. I know how to dupe anything on PS4. I hope it gets patched. Yeah, I've seen that duping trick, and on multiplayer, it seems far too excessive, eh? I don't know why you want to do it. There's another trick I was going to try to see if it would work. Oh, yep. I don't know if they fixed this one. Garden. There it is. Miss, I bet. I could never miss you. I've got to admit that chick is really hot. Like, there's a reason why it's so popular. It's very cute. Oh, bloody hell. So I need to get this garden on an angle. Best an angle. What's this do? No, don't get bigger. You probably can't do this normally, only with mods. Wait, well, it was green. There we go. Oh, how many logs was that? I didn't count. 22. And there you go. There's a ramp for you. No joke, this is a legit way to build a ramp. What if you could slide down on it? The only issue is with it is that it's really hard to get it on a sharper angle. It has to be on a long angle. Oh, Jesus. No! You can't slide on it very well. Not sharp enough on an incline. Farket, can you speak German again? It's so funny. Nein. That's my German. I'll try it at the Fertile Lands because there's a good spot. See if I can... Can you say hello everyone, it's Farket here. Show you how to get the gun on day one. Hello everyone, it's Farket here. And in this video I'm going to show you how to get the gun on day one. I'm a poet and I don't know it. You cheat on PS4. You can't cheat on PS4. I don't know if they'll ever allow it. Who knows? Never know. Okay, so try and get this on a big angle. Get on an angle. It's not getting much of an angle. Tennis racket is best weapon. Yeah. Deluxe kill streak. Yeah, I actually really like the tennis racket. I'll show you why if you don't know. So that's a bit of an angle. Let's see, like you can build a ramp, but look how steep it is. Like not many people want a ramp that kind of comes down all the way to the from Pluto to Earth. But it's so cheap. I'm sure someone could figure out a use for this. Freaking hell, give me back my E. Oh, where is it? Come on. This is what I spend most of my tutorials on. Cutting this shit out. Come on. Freaking hell. There we go. So this long ramp here is 22 logs. I don't know if you can make them in without the, what's it called? I think my game just crashed, by the way. I don't know. I don't know if you can make it without the mods, but you could try. How about a little grass? Oh, I must have cleared it. Oh. Yeah. I wish you could make them steeper, though. There's got to be a way that you can make them steeper. What are you doing? Stupid bird. Why don't you use a modern bow? It's one of the best weapons of the game. The problem is that I'm old school, and old school players are used to things firing faster. And yeah. So I'm just not used to how slow it fires. What else was going to show? Yeah, I hope they add the dynamite cannibal back in. Or at least give people an option to turn it off, because it is, like I said, watch that video I made. He's insane. Absolutely insane. Hit or miss, I guess they never miss you. Jesus Christ, what is my channel reduced to? You have a girlfriend with a low voice. Makes it easier. A deeper voice, you sound more commanding and assertive. What am I doing? Actually, I love the boost that normal weapon mods glitch out. Here and the normal weapon stats still show on mods. Struggling to understand what you mean. Oh yeah, that's always happened. The mods disappear off the weapons. I don't know why. That's happened. That's been around for ages. What's the deepest voice I can do? Thanks, Andrew. Bork. Hang on. Oh, it starts going around there. Yeah, it's actually my normal voice is probably one of the lowest voice I could get. It doesn't go much lower than this. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I haven't warmed my voice up. It goes. My voice could go very high too. I was going to take a piss. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. Oh, thanks, Joseph. I feel bad when people make a donation and they don't say anything. That's your opportunity. Man, I gotta say, I recently got this game peaceful. It's pretty much up in a Bible. That's pretty much what I wanted my channel to be, was a Bible for this game. You know, people say, you know, I think you're the best. I don't think I'm the best at this game. I know a lot about this game. I think I know more than just about everyone else out there except for the developers. But, yeah, no, I'm not a good, like, you know, what would the definition be? I guess, like, you know, when you play, like, esports and crap like that. 100k face reveal. Yeah, maybe. Guys, there is a channel called Rec Feminist Videos. Is he still going? That guy did pretty well considering he was just taking other people's content. Oh, good on him, though. I mean, if he's done it, man, he's allowed to do it. Good on him. You smoke weed? Nah, I'm not a fan of it. Should say this. I smoked it a few times before I joined the police, and after the police. Oh, fuck, that's a funny story too. I got the highest I've ever got was while I was in the police. What happened was, we went to a place where this dude, a father was complaining. This dude was trying to kick his son out, and his son wouldn't leave. Anyway, we go there, and he's in his bedroom. It's a very small bedroom, and he's sitting there smoking a joint. And he must have been smoking, you know, I don't know. I guess he can't smoke bongs. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, the whole room was filled with smoke. And I had to stand in there while I was talking to him. Anyway, ended up being in there for like 5 minutes. Anyway, he ended up getting arrested because he ran out. Because we went to escort him. And he says, hang on, just got to say something to my dad. He walked up to his dad and punched him in the face. We had to arrest him. Anyway, I get back to the station, process him. And then I go to the computer to start doing some stuff. And all of a sudden, I just started getting really hungry. And I'm sitting there, I'm out of my fucking mind because I barely smoked it, so I was weak when it comes to so I was stoned, so stoned. I went to the toilet, my eyes were all red, and I said to the sergeant, I said, I can't go out. Look at my eyes. He said, holy shit. And I said, yeah, it's fucked me up. Oh, I remember that. I was so hungry. I remember I had like 4 bags of chips. Like the myth is, it's not a myth. You get the munchies big time when you're really stoned. Oh, yeah. That was just a funny experience. I don't know if it was funny. I used to be a cop, not anymore. And the motion blur is mad, and you can't turn it off. Yeah, I think that's the problem with consoles. Is always going to have that problem. Is motion blur is pretty much essential to make up for the 30 frames per second. There's a command, actually. I don't have the. I don't know the console command. There's a console command on this that you can switch it to 30 frames per second. And oh crap! I don't have my. Oh, there's my phone. I was going to find it. And I want to see. This will be a good way to see what it actually looks like on PlayStation, and you'll be able to see what your game will look like without motion blur. Because I'm telling you, if you probably see this, you're probably not going to want to be able to turn off motion blur. I mean, I can understand you want to turn it down. Yeah, pretty bad. It's an Aussie story, yeah. I've got so many cop stories that are fucking funny. But the thing is that in my, because I've got a dark sense of humor, and I don't know if people would find that funny. Like, this is one I find funny, but you guys might not find it funny. Anyway, what happened was we were driving down a country road, and we just see this little baby Joey. This little it's a baby kangaroo. Obviously, what happened, and it was dripping blood quite a lot. So we pulled over, and like it was stumbling a lot, kept falling over. It was only about a foot tall, not even that. It was the cutest fucking thing, but it was not going to last very long. Anyway, I decided to get onto comms and ask them. I said, "Is there? Could you please provide us with a number for I don't know, the situation? I don't know, what do you call it? The RSPCA, it's called in Australia." Anyway, we're sitting there trying to wait for a call. Anyway, this guy comes down. We put our lights on so people would see. And this guy's just driving down the same road, and he decides to pull over. and he runs over this baby kangaroo. Fuck. And it just got completely flattened. And I went up and said, dude, what are you doing? He goes, oh, I thought there was something wrong. What's going on? Are you guys all right? And I said, yeah, you just run over a baby kangaroo. And I said, come on, come out and have a look. And yeah, it's flattened, not far behind his back wheel. I don't think it would have survived because its mother was dead. Jesus Christ. Because I thought we were going to have to shoot it anyway. Yeah. Unfortunate. I thought it was funny. A lot of people might not find it funny. Poor little kangaroo. Complicated. God, who set up these bloody commands? What am I looking for? Physics 30 FPS on. Okay, let's try that. So I have to turn it on. Get out of this. Yeah, so it was bleeding a lot. And it kept falling over, so I'm guessing it probably had like a head injury or something. Something along those lines. Continue. That'll do. I don't know what game that is. Yeah, they call them joeys here. Yeah. I don't know when they leave the pouch, but it was very young. I've never seen that a kangaroo that small being out of the pouch before. But yeah, there's a lot of kangaroos here. They're not endangered. So you can go hunting them and that sort of stuff. It's actually, yeah, there's another... I've actually never personally done this, but a lot of the time cops have to kill kangaroos. They'll get hit by a car and they need to be put out of their misery. And a lot of the cops try to shoot them in the head to finish them off. But they've got really hard skulls. And I've heard stories of cops putting like 5 or 6 bullets into a kangaroo's head and it's still alive. Apparently the trick is you got to shoot them in the heart. That's how you finish them off. I don't know if that's the same for like deer, if you're from Europe or whatever, America. I don't know how thick their skulls are. Okay, there. Did that work? I can't see the top left. Physics 30 FPS on. On. Yeah, this is 30 frames per second, I believe. Actually, does it look more choppy? Actually, I'll put in off. Turn in. On. It's not working. I thought this switched it to 30 frames per second, so I was going to see what it would look like without motion blur, so PlayStation players could see, but this looks pretty smooth. I can't tell. I don't have a FPS counter on. Can you do a video naming all the places you know? Actually, most of the places don't have names. The developers haven't given them names. Like here, it's known as the Fertile Lands. I came up with that name. That's the only place I know that's being named. They've got the snow biome. I think Broadband came up with that one. Someone mentioned the grassy highlands for this one, and I think that's a good idea. Also, if you're struggling with defense, this is the probably the best defense you can go. Deadfall wall. You don't even need to build a wall. You just build it with the deadfall traps. They can't get through, and it kills them. Yeah, I remember this house. A lot of fun building with that, but I was sick of the game at that point. God, I built a lot in here. I guess I don't know how a lot of YouTubers make like 50, 60 episodes out of a season. I just get bored. I want to start again. Where is it? I'll cut down all the trees and I'll show you. Where is it? Cut trees. Right. I don't know. Can you maybe explain how a person can breed rabbits? I've built a trap. 2 rabbit traps, but they're not breeding. You need 2 or more in a cage with a max of 7, because then they can't fit anymore. And they breed every time you sleep. Not every time you sleep, sorry. They only breed when you sleep, and there's a 10% chance of them breeding. So if you only got 2 rabbits and 1 cage, that's a very low chance that they're actually going to breed. There's not much you can do about it. I mean, there is a trick what you can do, which is before you go to sleep, you save. Wake up if they haven't bred. Just sleep again. You know, it's taken like half an hour. My water's gone from cold to room temperature. I actually hope that the developers really need to, and honestly, they need to do this. I don't like often saying they need to do something, because need requires that they have to do it. They need to make an expansion because they haven't charged much for the game, and a lot of people like myself have only paid like $15 for this game, and it's, you know, how are they going to make money and keep making content for it? They made an expansion and hired some, I don't know, people from Bangladesh or India to make some assets. Might be all right. What's a wet lock? Crafting. I don't know what you mean, really. Eat the sun. No. You can go very high up, though. I don't think there's a cap on how far you can go up. Freaking console commands. Need to clean up your... Oh, no worries, man. Take it easy. Can you say yeet? Is it yeet? How do you say that? Yet. Yeet. I don't know how to say that. Do you ever get bored? Of course I get bored. Everyone gets bored. I'm the best YouTuber. I wish. If I was the best YouTuber, I'd have more subscribers, wouldn't I? Nah, I'm doing well. I'm happy with what I got. So I hope they make an expansion and they can add a lot more to the story. Yeah, that's what I hope they do. I mean, if they make a whole new game, then they're going to have to like do things like make a new engine, that sort of stuff. Use a different engine or... Well, not really. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's just the mountains. There's teeth and then a log with a water drop. I don't know. Ye eat. I can't. For this game. This game gets live for a long time with just minimal periodic improvements for developers. Yeah, I mean they could go down the route of what's it called? God, I'm in pitch blackness now. They could go down the route of what like Bethesda does, where they kind of open the game to modding, but obviously it's not the creators engine. So I don't know, what could they do? I think expansion's the best way they could go. Will you do a multiplayer video of Broadband? I'd say no on that one. I tried reaching out to him, but I found him a bit too difficult to get in contact with at the start. If you make a server, do events. I've actually got plans for the server, like plans with you guys to do things like I had this idea of that you get 2 teams and you got to build up a houseboat and you got to have like a sea battle. Yeet equals block. Yeah, I was gonna have like a sea battle and like you have catapults on it. You can't throw weapons. You got like, say, I don't know, 1 person driving and 2 people using a catapult, or maybe a large raft, and maybe that would be a bit better. And it's the first one to blow up the other person. I thought that would be a cool idea. And then I had an idea for like a tower defense where I would play like God, well, because someone's got to do it. Where yeah, I'd set up an area, and then you got like say 2 or 3 minutes to build up things as defense, and then I would spawn a whole bunch of mutants beforehand, and I'd announce what would be coming. And then, you know, depending how good you played and if you did good teamwork, I'd reward like dropping resources and stuff like that using mods. I thought that would be a cool idea. There's so many things I want to do, but I don't get around to it. Usually, you know what happens is that, and this is, I'm probably making excuses, but this is kind of what happens when you have a child, is that you have all these ideas, and and all these things you want to do. When you get the time comes to, oh God, when the time comes to doing them, child decides it wants to be needy. Cheers. Loves my shit. How do you kill rabbits when they are in the cage or trap? You use your E button, your interact button. So like whatever you pick items up with, and you take them out of the cage, and then you could what do you call it? You execute them. I think we've got some rabbits here, so I might use. How do you move around in midair? What's happening? See if I got some rabbits. God, this is why I don't use this M1. Look at it. It's so bright. Where did I put my rabbits in this one? Did I breed rabbits? Oh, I did. Just never did anything with them. They're all down here. Yeah, you just press interact, and then you can press what you use to swing your weapon. Like that. Like that. Is there any way to make cave brighter? I guess you could just build lamps in there. I would suggest playing around with, if you're on PlayStation, play around with your TV settings. There might be things you could do. Also, your PlayStation 4 settings, there would be like settings like for brightness and stuff. I think you should look into that. Finish game with the original ending. I don't know. What I recommend you do is just save. Create a different save for it. And then that way you can finish it and do both endings. Why not? That's what I think you should do. Have you played Dark Souls before? No. All I know, it's really hard. There you go. R2 to kill bunnies while holding them. I don't know if you know, but when bunnies first came out in this game, when this game was first released, how you used to catch rabbits, because they didn't have an animal cages, you used to be chase after them, and then you could press E on them. And then you pick them up. Very realistic. Sure that happens in real life. Yeah, I'm responding to, trying to. It's just the face reveal. Chat's just moving really fast. Where's that cannibal that was down here? Where'd he go? I don't know. Yeah, I was actually really disappointed about the game when I found out you couldn't when they removed a lot of the items from the sea. It's like, why? It actually was a cool feature. Now there's just freaking nothing in there, just about. Which island's bigger? Oh, that one's definitely bigger. But that's a big island, though. Can you make a speed run of the forest? Yeah, I've done a speed run before. That's a mega base. Yeah, it just got too big and too overwhelming. I wonder if I could get this to go down here. Is there? No! Nah, I can't get it on the angle. Right down here. No. Why won't it complete? I don't know. Oh, fuck it, I'm so happy you caught your stream. Yeah, I'm going to do streams more often. I actually need ideas on what to stream on, because right now I'm just around answering questions. No, I can't. Got to provide some entertainment. Straight. Oh. Oh, it's even more of an angle. Wonder if they would use this as a ramp to get across. Come on. Oh. Here we go. There you go. Way to get up into your base. That's only 22 logs. I don't think you can build them that big and without the mods on. Underwater Sea expansion pack. I think they've got a lot of. They could do a lot with what's it called? The ocean in this. Maybe they might feel like they're stealing out of Stranded Deep's book. That's weird. I've discovered that the developers of Stranded Deep live in the same city as me. Only 2 guys. Is this working? Jesus. I gotta test this to see if this will work in what do you call it? Without the mod on. Oh, I need to get off soon. Oh, you can't build on it. Oh wait, you can. This is my garden house. There you go. The cheap floor. And you can grow crops in your own house. I need to experiment with this a bit more. Not using mods, of course. Yeah, no, I gotta check the thumbnail and the title. Yeah, I've actually got to shoot though. I'm dying. It is so hot here. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what I should be doing with live streams, because I can't just keep doing this crap. But this is pretty much what I do. This is how I find my ideas, if you're wondering. I just go around building crap, playing with the mechanics, and you just randomly find things. It's the best way to find out mechanics and exploits and that sort of stuff. And then you make a video on it, and then it fixes it. So it's a great system I've got. Oh, the prison trap. You have to build it like this now if you want it to work. I've got ideas, actually. I got an idea. It's not. I don't know how well it's going to work. Too far. Go on, turn that speed again. The idea I have to make something a good trap. I haven't tested it, so I don't know if this would work. I just build it out a little bit. Could have built it the other way around. And right next to a cliff, because that way you only have to complete half of it. Rest of it. See how I go. Also, this trap works really bad if you've just created a new game, because they're not angry enough at you, so they won't run at you. You need to keep them angry. Then target. Need the target. Where's the target? So the target acts like a ramp. Place it fairly close to it, so they can use it to launch themselves up to it, and they can't get out. But they probably will make the water collector destructible. I think they will, because it's a bit of an exploit. Big one. I don't know why it's invulnerable. No idea. Some of the target. Oh, I suppose the target makes sense because you don't want to be able to destroy it. That's all done. Platform. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Gone too far. There. Relatively high. Chuck this rope on it. Then, and then. Mutants are, say, couple of armsies, couple of families, whole tribes here. Sorry if that's too loud. Yeah. So the idea is, jump in. Quick! Well, they hit me in the back. I've got mode on anyway. I'm wondering if you're right above it, they'll, hey, check out my mod, more shortcuts, if you have time. Yeah, I might do that. See if they'll, like, because you're sitting on top of it, they'll jump in. Yeah, it's working. This is the idea I had. The only issue is, and I haven't thought this through, how the f do you get off here? You know, if you go too far away, they might despawn. Escape there, because that stuff will despawn. But, yeah. Wonder what can you do here? Can I drop this? Yeah, I'll check out that mod. I don't know what it does. Yeah, you can't really get to them down from up here. Sort of. It's an easy way to trap them. So if you can trap the whole lot of them, and then you can come down. Like, what are you gonna... Okay. Well, what are they gonna do? They can't escape. They can't escape. Especially armsies, when they go on their swinging tirade, I'll often escape. Okay. Drop a bomb in there. That's a good idea. We'll destroy all my traps, I think. But that's something you could do. Do I have any bombs? Why don't I have any bombs? Yeah, so I've got ideas for this. Because it's a very good trap, because it doesn't cost sticks to reset. But, which is good if you're in a stick-deprived area. That's the thing here. Stupid console commands. Having the same button toggle. Alright, so here you go. Catch that. It destroyed all my traps. Except for the water collector. Whoa! Oh, it's a bug. Oh, chunks. Can't destroy water collectors, can you? Chunks. Oh, look at that. This blood splattering. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta shoot. It's so hot. I'm sweating so bad. Face reveal, yeah, I probably will do on very shortly. And yeah, sorry if I didn't get to your questions. It's just a lot to answer because I was trying to focus on this in the chat. Chat's moving quite quick. And Farket, you're hella famous. You got ninja in your chat. Yeah, someone said that to me before. It's not. Someone said it was the real ninja. The one with Ligma, or whatever. Died from Ligma. Yeah. At least you got people to check out his channel. You need to beat the game to get creative. Yeah, you do. You need to beat the game to get creative. So, if you're on PC, you can take shortcuts and that sort of stuff. But yeah, if you have ideas, let me know. Go on the Discord. Join my Discord. Thanks, Chelsea. Is that to contribute so I can buy Metro? Yeah. I'll work out ideas for servers and stuff like that and live stream. I thought about just doing a playthrough on a live stream because I cut a lot of crap in my live streams. One of my normal videos. But yeah. Thanks for joining though. Yeah. Any ideas, let me know. And if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers. Thanks for the donations, by the way.